welcome to day one of the 300 workout LeagueFit way. So as I said on the previous video, workout will be 25 body weight rows overhand, 50 squats, 50 push-ups, 50 jumping jacks, 50 mountain climbers, 50 close grip push-ups, and 25 body weight overhand rows. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Here's the kind of twist. So the first week, we're going to break it up into rounds. We're going to break it up into 5 rounds and add cardio. So it's going to be 5 rounds of 5 overhand bodyweight rows, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 jumping jacks, 10 mountain climbers. That's going to be 10 each leg. 10 close grip push-ups, and then another 5 bodyweight rows. And at the end of that, every round, we have a quarter mile run on the treadmill. It can be a walk. It could be, if you don't have cardio equipment, you could do jumping jack or running in place for 2 to 3 minutes. Kettlebell swings for 2 to 3 minutes. You can go outside and walk. If it's nice outside, it's winter time, so I don't know. You can walk around your living room for 2 to 3 minutes. Walk up and down the stairs for 2 to 3 minutes. If you have a bike, you can ride a mile on the bike. If you have an elliptical, do 2 to 3 minutes on the elliptical. If you have a rower, do 500 meters on the rower. There's so many different ways that you can do cardio. So find something that works for you, what you have in place, something that you can do. I'm going to use the treadmill today, run a quarter mile after each round. Let's go over some of the exercises. If you can't do everything, I have modifications for that, and I'm going to go over each one. The first one is a body weight row. I'm going to do an inverted row with the barbell, and that's going to be on the ground. I'm going to pull myself up and then lower myself all the way back down. Now, if you do not have a barbell, one thing that you can do is you can lay on your back, put your hands up, bring your elbows down to the floor, squeeze your shoulder blades together, pressing your back off the floor, and then come up. That will give you the same sensation as a row. You can also do that on the wall as well. Then we have squats. Squats, you're going down. We're going to really concentrate on depth. So get as low as you can, as comfortably as you can. So really drop the hips, get down, come back up, full range of motion. If you can't do that, grab a chair, sit and stand to a chair is a really good way to build up the legs so that you can do more efficient squats later on. Push-ups, you can do push-ups on the ground. Just make sure that you do the push-ups, your chest is touching the ground with each one. Want to make sure that we get full movement so that we build the chest properly and build strength in the chest. If you can't do a full rep on the ground, regular way and touch your chest, do it on your knees. I'd rather you get full range of motion than to half do it. And if you can't do it on your knees, do it on an incline, on the back of a couch, on the wall, on a bench, just so that we can get full range of motion, touch the chest, push all the way back up. We got jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are fairly simple, but if you can't do jumping jacks, knees, ankle pain, do marching jacks. So every time your hands go up, that's 1. Okay, that'll just keep the heart rate up. Mountain climbers, same thing. We're going to do it nice and slow, nice and slow. So we're going to get down, and we're really going to pull that knee to the chest, lock it back out before we move the other one. All right, so it's going to be a total of 10 each leg, but we're going to do it nice and slow. Really working on core stability with the plank and get that movement with each oblique with the mountain climber. All right, after that, we're going to do a close grip push-up. So same principle as the regular push-up. We're just going to bring our hands into a diamond or as close as possible and do the push-ups. Chest, touch your hands if possible. If you can't do it regular, do it on your knees. If you can't do it on your knees, do it on an incline. And then the last is again the row. Same principle, either with the barbell or pulling and pressing on the floor will give you that same sensation. And then we have a quarter mile, and then we'll do that 4 more times. All right, so that's the workout. But before we get into the workout, there has to be some transparency. I'm a personal trainer. You would think that I am in really, really good shape, and I'm in really decent shape. Could be better. The wintertime usually puts me in a depressed state with the lack of sun in the area, gloominess. I suffer from depression as well, so it really hits during this time of year. I do not eat great. I'm not very consistent with my diet. So coming up next is going to be kind of accountability pictures, front, side, and back, to kind of give you what my body looks like now. And then at the end of this 30 days or end of this 4 weeks, I'll take another set to kind of show you what it looks like after, with more consistency, with workouts and nutrition, and really focusing on my health, how it can benefit you in just as little as 30 days. All right, so if you want to do that same thing, take the pictures as your accountability and transparency, save them, because after the 4 weeks, if you do this with me, you will see a complete change, I promise. All right, so those pictures are coming up right now. Okay, now that that's over, it's time to get to it. So I'm going to jump into this workout. Kind of going to speed up the running because that can be boring, but you're going to get to see 5 rounds of me putting myself through the first day of the LeagueFit 300. I hope you enjoy.
All right, guys, that was day one. As you can see, that's not an easy workout. I set a goal for myself of 35 minutes. I completed it in 37 minutes and 42 seconds, so a little bit over my goal. As you can tell, it wasn't easy for me. Cardio really got me. 2022 was a really good year for strength for me, but as far as overall fitness, I kind of shorted myself on the cardio aspect of it and really focused on strength. So this year will be a focus of total fitness, and you can tell I need the work. I need the work. But what I want you to get out of this is your workout. I did it the way that I did it, but I want you to convert it to the way that you can convert it to best benefit you. If you need to do 2 rounds in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and then finish up with 2 rounds, do it that way. If you just need to do half of it to start out, do half of it. Fitness has to be what you can fit to you, and don't make yourself fit fitness. That is the way to stay consistent and get the results that you want. So if all you can do is 2 rounds, then do 2 rounds. We'll try to pick it up next week, or we'll modify it for you next week to make it to where you can do more. Each week is a progression. This is my progression. If you can do it with me, do it with me. If you can do it better than me, push yourself and do it better than me. I'm just doing this to show you what is possible, to hold myself accountable, and hopefully inspire you to do more than what you're used to doing. So by all means, if you have any questions about this workout, any ways that I can modify it for you, reach out, put it in the comments. I'm more happy to discuss ways to make this workout yours so that you can get the most benefit out of it. By no means do I want you to try this, get discouraged, and not do anything. Body weight is a great way to get yourself acclimated with your body. It's easy to do in any surrounding, and you can really get a lot out of it and really get a good relationship with your body this way. So any questions you have, any modifications that you need, any restrictions that you might have that I need to think about for future workouts, just let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to work with you and get you on the right track in 2023. If I didn't say it before, I'm saying it now. Happy New Year. Happy New You. 2023 is a new year to accomplish more goals, be better, and create the best version of yourself. I did it today, starting with day 1. Day 2 will be tomorrow. It will get better. It will get easier. That's what I kept telling myself on the treadmill anyway. So I'm excited that you're with me. I hope you continue on with me and get some of the best results you've gotten in a long time. Once again, Happy New Year. Let's get this year started on the right foot. This is day 1 of 300 workout, the LeagueFit way. Have a good one.